This is the best Chelsea boot. These are my personal opinions based on my experiences with these boots. This is the best Chelsea boot from Thursday Boots. I've used all three different types of Chelseas from Thursday Boots and I have a clear favorite. I've used all three for quite some time to dinner dates, casual hangouts with friends, even my 9-to-5 job. I always found that the Duke always fit the vibe no matter what I was doing, where I was going. It always just felt right with the outfit. Before I explain why the Duke is my favorite boot, let me explain the other two Chelseas. The Cavalier has a very distinct look. Because of its slim and dressier look, it fit more for like date nights, celebratory get-togethers, or anytime I had to dress to impress. These are always the go-to choice. Cavalier always paired great with different kinds of outfits, from full suits to slim jeans and a button-down. They always fit that kind of vibe, the dress to impress vibe. These were always comfortable enough to party all night, and every time I would wear them, I would get a lot of compliments. The Legend has a very robust look to it. They look and feel very heavy duty. I would always wear these with jeans and a t-shirt. I would usually wear them to a picnic, maybe brunch with friends, or just any activity where I didn't have to walk too much. Compared to the Cavaliers, these always tired me out a bit faster. Now, I'm not sure it's because they look bigger that I thought they were heavier. This could all be a mental thing, but for some reason, I would be tired wearing these throughout the day. Now my favorite, the Duke. The Duke always seemed to be a nice medium between the Legend and the Cavalier. The Duke always worked for any occasion. If you had a dress to impress, the Duke was there for you. If you had to go to a brunch with your friends and it was very last minute and you just needed to look nice, the Duke was there for you. With that being said, the Duke got the most use out of all three boots. I found myself using my Dukes constantly, and there was a point where I just didn't need any other boot. The Duke has a very sleek and dressy look to it with the casual, heavy duty, everyday boot that you are looking for. What more could you ask for? All three boots have similar features. They all have Goodyear welt construction, cork bed midsoles, and fully lined leather interior. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not a boot guy. I don't study boots. I'm not a professional in boot making. So these terms meant nothing to me. But I looked them up, and in short, they pretty much just mean that these were built to last long and be comfortable throughout the whole time. Biggest difference between all three boots is pretty obvious. It's the sole. The Cavalier has a very thin leather sole, which I found to be a bit slippery when I first started to use them. Eventually, I broke them in and I wasn't sliding all over the place. The Legend has a very thick sole. According to Thursday Boots websites, they have the Stormcake Lug rubber outsoles. Again, I don't know what that meant, so I looked it up for you guys. Pretty much, they have indentations in the sole that give you some height off of the ground. You pretty much gain about an inch off of the ground. I found myself to be a bit taller, so for all my short kings out there, this is the boot for you. The Duke has full rubber outsoles. According to Thursday Boots websites, they have durable studded rubber soles. I never slipped in these like I did with the Cavaliers when I first began to wear them. And the soles aren't as pronounced as the Legends. The outer sole complements the boot very well with how sleek it looks. Overall, it's just a well-balanced boot, the way it looks. Now let me go back to the title of this video, the best Chelsea boot from Thursday Boots. I think these are great for a first-time boot buyer who might not exactly know what kind of boot they are looking for. No matter the occasion, you know you're gonna look good with any outfit that you pair these with. This Chelsea boot is just so easy to pair with any outfit that you just can't go wrong with having a pair. You don't need to worry about being too overdressed or too underdressed. These Chelsea boots fit the vibe perfectly. The Duke is literally the perfect boot for anyone that just wants to wear something on the go, easy to style, easy to wear. The Cavalier and the Legend are great boots to add to your arsenal of footwear. However, these have a very specific use for each. I don't think you could wear these every day to go to buy a sandwich at the deli. You probably couldn't wear these with a suit either. These have specific styles that you would wear these with, but when it comes to the Duke, there's just nothing you can't wear this with. These are the perfect Chelsea boot, the best Chelsea boot.